Yeah, this shit girl Aleza. Follow me on Instagram at only1Aleza. Here, make sure y'all fuck with my girl. Get y'all a little interview.
We're playing.
It's a necessity as an artist. Show your face.
What's going on, everybody? I'm with Aleza. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up? How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm glad we're getting this in. I'll be excited. They know when women come on my show, cause all these guys pulling up, coming through, and it's like, yeah, I need to go and get some femininity in this motherfucker. Cause we doing our thing too, and you know we got to get the tea on what you've been doing lately, especially since you dropped the Hitkidd joint. Gotta get the tea. Before we get to the questions, though, I'm gonna let everybody know about your catalog. Singles you got right now: Gray Roses, I Got You, Ape Shit, Real, Ride, De Niro Talk, Trap, and that's featuring D Moolah. Then you got Rider. Projects you got right now is Lady Like, Aleza the Ape, and then you just dropped this year Winter Spell. That's the EP, y'all. Visuals right now on YouTube: Missing You, Lanes, Ride. You got Matter. What I Want, this featuring Ellen Need Love No Love. That's with him. Wish, Tiptoes, Let Me Know with Big Boogie. Then you got you did the beatbox challenge. Yeah. Now you made a video to that, which I can appreciate, because I don't even think we got that many videos for the beatbox challenge. Then you also had All. You had, of course, Set the Tone with the Hitkidd song that y'all just recently dropped a month ago.
The one.
Me and Carmen was talking about how y'all at 150K, and we feel like y'all gonna be at 1 million by the end of the year.
For sure, we gonna hit 1 million.
So you feel the same way?
For sure.
Y'all heard it. By the end of the year, fuck it.
Fuck the end of the year.
Even if it hit January, I think it's gonna hit 1 million before the year over with.
I think before.
Because it home running up.
Even before January.
Yeah, that home running up. Getting into the questions. Now, I'm loving the versatility. You rap and you sing. Now, what has inspired you to hit the studio? Have you always sung?
Nah, see, this is what happened. I was a basketball star.
Like me.
So, look, you in college, I'm off a full ride, and the doctors tell you due to an injury, you can't play no more. So it's like shit get depression. So I'm like, fuck it, what I'm about to do now? So with my free time, I'm getting all A's and shit in school. I'm like, fuck all this. I'm about to do something else. This ain't working for me. So I started getting in the booth, expressing my emotions in the booth.
What was you getting free ride at?
I was at Tougaloo College, but then I transferred to Jackson State.
Okay. And your hoopers turn into other stars too.
Yeah,
don't play with us.
For sure.
And I understand what you're saying, because I stopped hooping in college because I just feel like it ain't gonna really give me.
Yeah, that really was a main thing with it too. So like, what's after it? So I started rapping. I'm like, yeah, let me hit up somebody for a feature. Let me see. I'm gonna start
see
rapping.
What you can
so
do.
My first person I hit up, I'm like, let me see if this Moolah dude gonna respond. I DM him like, how much you charge for a feature?
What?
And I did a Russian Cream song. I didn't do no video. Like, I didn't know nothing about rapping at first. So this whole time I done paid this man for a feature for somebody else beat that can't even benefit me or him type shit.
What? So y'all did the song on the Russian Cream beat?
Yeah, like I did a version of Russian Cream.
Damn.
I ain't know about music though. I just was like,
trying to hop into this shit. Yeah. But the fact that he responded though, that's crazy though.
God, that was dope.
But that's the only song y'all got together though?
Nah,
y'all got multiple songs?
The Russian Cream song remix and the Trap song.
Right. Yeah. That's crazy though that he actually willing to work. But you came in the game trying to network like a motherfucker, which is good as fuck, because it's like, you don't want to just be. Because sometimes folks be acting like they just want to be on their music, which niggas like Keegan can do right now, but before he was big, nigga can't do that. Nigga can't do that. No. Now, after a few years now, how have you been pursuing your career? Do you like doing, just dropping music?
Oh, no, I'm not just dropping music. I actually took a year off so that I could work on my craft and actually find myself. So it's like now I'm just now popping back out. I basically have been networking, getting to know different people, songwriting and stuff like that with my time. So it's like I basically grew up. Like, I matured with this music.
When did you feel like that happened though? Like
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my maturing point came the ending of 2020. Like when I started writing and doing the EP for Winter Spell, like I was hurt, I was getting over some stuff, and I feel like once I put that out and got over it and left that emotional side alone, I found me.
Damn. So it just took for you to get past that emotional side. You feel like, yeah, it's time to go and turn up now.
Yeah.
And I will say this.
For people to hear me.
I will say this. Now, from Winter Spell to what we got on Set the Tone, you was telling niggas like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I'm bossed up now. Like, I heal me. Ain't no nigga do that.
Ooh. Now, I get excited when a woman, you know, run her own shit. That shit excites me. What is your studio process?
Well, basically, I bumped the beat out loud a couple times. I ain't gonna care. I'm gonna hit the blunt for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna vibe. I'm gonna harmonize with it. Come up with a melody, and then I'm gonna start going from there. Punch me in.
So you like punching in, but
Yeah.
you still write.
I write
still
too.
writing though.
Yeah, like I write too. Like sometimes I write my shit ahead of time. Like I write one line, the first line of a song, and go in the studio, and then I come up with the rest in there.
Fuck with it. Creative is like a creative ass process.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would you rather create hip hop or R&B? What you like? What's your favorite when you hit the booth?
See, when I hit the booth, like at first I didn't know how to rap. Like I knew how to come up with words, but I didn't know how to like delivery.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to deliver when you rap. So I used to like singing and stuff more, but now I like rapping. Like when people ask me to do an R&B song, I'm like,
Oh, you don't want?
Yeah, but I can do it though. Like I'm versatile as hell. But I feel like when it's hot outside, don't ask me to sing.
Right, don't ask me to sing.
Now when it's cold, I got you. I'm gonna be on some Tink shit.
So when it comes to the rapping though, you like being on the hard side, or would you rather be on the still? You know what I'm saying? Because at first I was like, damn, is Winter Spell gonna be like hard, or you know what I'm saying, like your last type? But I'm like,
with me, you never know, because like I'm in the middle. Like I like both of them. Like it depends on my mood. I might go in the studio talking about I'm finna rap whole time, end up singing. Because sometimes the raps don't come out how we want them to come out.
But then I guess like when you in there and listen to the beat for a while, you like shit. Like you said, it just switch like in between you doing this shit. It's crazy, but it's creative as hell though. The fact that you can go from hooping. So before you started even doing the music, did you feel like you could the whole time? Like
yeah, you know, back when I was young, I used to rap in the gym, you know, doing PE and stuff like that. You know, we hit the lunch tables and shit with my friends. We rapping. We had a group called the Candy Girls.
Oh
my
shit!
name was Reese's Pieces, so I been doing it. But you know, like it's nothing that parents like actually took seriously back then. And then coming, you know, up like ain't nobody trying to hear, I'm about to be a rapper. You finna go to school,
right? You finna go to school.
Yeah.
I thought about that every time. Like when I was in high school, I should have started DJing, but I'm like, this hooping gonna get me farther.
But see, I was sleeping on myself and my talent, and I really should have just killed rapping, but I did.
That's me too.
I used to remix all Future shit.
You used to remix? Like you record the shit?
Like,
or just in your own time?
Like, you know how you get ready for a rap at the lunch table, y'all gonna play a beat and get it started. So I used to pick Future all the time.
And snap on his shit.
Yeah, no cap.
And I do feel like I always slip on myself before. I'm like, damn, I should have did this shit before. But it's like, I thought that hooping shit was going to get me somewhere else. Like,
girl, me too. But then I'm like, girl, look, I'm 5'5". This
on me, I'm 5'8", and I'm thin as hell. You see my arm skinny as a motherfucker.
Being the smallest person on the court all the time used to irritate the shit out of me.
This shit was just not, especially me thinking, I'm like, man, after this college shit, it ain't got nothing for me.
So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm about to do something else.
How are you feeling about Winter Spell feedback so far? Because Ryder still got a star.
Yeah, like Ryder, like I don't know what's going on with that song, but it's doing something, because like I checked my streams yesterday and I'm like,
still going up.
I'm like, damn, my streams going up. I ain't promoted it. I ain't shot no video to it. I guess it's because I'm more so focused on trying to like push my rap through, so that you know I can get through the door with that and then do my R&B side.
Then do your R&B.
But Ryder, that's a hit for sure. A lot of people play that song.
Yeah, still got a star on Apple Music. But I think that, honestly, folks fucking with both sides of your artistry.
Yeah, like everybody fucking with it because they don't know what I'm going to drop.
They don't know what you're going to drop.
Yeah. They just know I'm dropping. I just be like, I'm going to drop these so-and-so. They don't know if it's a rap or a singing song.
So what you think they like more, though, when you do drop? Because like you said, Ryder still getting love.
Yeah, okay, so this how I feel. When I was younger, I feel like they fucked with the R&B side of me more. Because look at Emotional, that's a million.
Yeah.
But as I'm growing up, maturing and developing, like with my voice, my sound, finding me, I'm feeling like people fucking with my raps more.
But like you said, you learn how to develop it too. And
I ain't know how to deliver it at first. Like I was ass. Like if they go look at some of them projects, they gonna know. I'm gonna keep it a K. Like, like, I ain't gonna just say I was necessarily ass, because I was saying shit that made sense. But it's like, if you don't know how to deliver it, that shit ain't it.
Yeah, that's true. But you can see, though, y'all, she working on this shit. Because like you said, after 2020, I ain't gonna lie, they fucking set the tone. Verse, Yeah, I know y'all heard that hoe. Like we were saying, it at 150K right now, but that fucking set the tone verse. I'm like, and to me, all y'all snap. So I'm like, bro, that shit. How did you feel about that? Now, K Carbon told us that it came together because Hitkidd saw y'all perform.
Yeah, like we performed at the Ring. Shout out to Texas.
Shout out to Texas. Yeah, shout out to Texas.
Shout out to Brody, loudest DJ in Memphis. By the way.
Shout out to
But
Brody
look though, so it's like basically they set the Ring up. All of us performed, and it's basically like all of us found ourselves nodding to each other. And I'm like, these females hard, you know. They like I'm hard, you know. We like each other hard. Right. So Hitkidd was like, I want to put y'all in the studio together, and all of us went with the move. Nothing but good vibes. Yeah.
She was like, all he had to do was say he had some food. Y'all.
No, God, he said he had some food. He was on our way. He said he had food. He was gonna make sure we was straight, just show up.
How long was y'all in the studio?
Man, we was in the studio for 4 hours, but it did not take us that long. We really was just in there plucking, playing.
She sounds in like 8 to 12.
Everybody was talented, like everybody in there rocking.
But when I watched the editing video, I'm like, the creative process was, to me, was legit. Because I'm like, bro, to be from Memphis and to see y'all do this shit is like, we been needing this. Do you feel like that Memphis needed that song right there?
Yeah, like stop sleeping on the females. There's too many hard females in Memphis. I don't want y'all to think that I don't see y'all, because I see y'all. Y'all ladies heat, y'all bumping.
We working. We definitely working.
But I feel like they needed that so that they could wake up and stop sleeping on females. Like, not just other artists, but producers as well. Girl, is this noodles? Oh, this ain't gonna miss no noodles.
Nah, I can either edit it out or keep it. I ain't.
Girl, you keep it. I'm hilarious as hell. And you know, if you put some stuff together behind the scenes, so
then that shit probably be better for the interview too. Yeah, we just had some folks, some more people come through.
My bad.
So I may or may not edit it out. Fuck it.
Oh God.
Period.
Keep that shit genuine.
That man said he got to pay for this. Don't say this.
Oh my God. Oh, this copyrighted at this point.
God,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That shit damn near copyrighted on me.
No cheese, nobody. Get this shit back.
Get it, make it fun. Precisely. Oh shit. So yeah, 8 to 12 in the studio. I'm glad. I mean, of course, we need that. And she was saying it too, how, I mean, of course, Slime Ronnie was saying it too. Stop fucking sleeping on these females in Memphis.
Like, that's why if you pay attention to Slime Ronnie verse, she said, "Fuck these niggas, man. We top 10. Like, no hard feelings to you fellas, but they don't stop sleeping on us
and start supporting us.
Yeah, post our shit the way we post our shit. Sing our shit word for word too. Y'all good. We know y'all like, you know.
But show us some love too, which I feel like
I feel like they don't like. But I feel like Set the Tone woke a lot of people up, like producers, other artists, like. Cause at first everybody was sleeping. Now you got producers out the ass sending us beat packs, all type of shit. That's
crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But shout out to Hitkidd for doing it though, cause y'all need this shit.
Sure.
I mean,
Hitkidd the go for this.
And honestly, he be putting a lot of shit together. His album was straight that he dropped last year, but he be putting a lot of shit together. That it be sideline niggas don't be seeing that shit. Shout out to Hitkidd for that one. Now, do you think that that's gonna bring more females together, or just Memphis together, period?
I pray that it bring more females together. But they bringing Memphis together, I don't know about that.
That part, that's just that might be a side note. But she was saying too how we didn't have no female growing up, so it's like maybe it'll spark some shit.
Yeah.
Cause she was saying how she didn't have nobody with Nicki Minaj, but that's fucking New York. We didn't have nobody in Memphis, no female.
And I ain't gonna cap. I be seeing a lot of these little ciphers, and we harder than a lot of them.
Come on.
And so I just feel like wake up. Good.
I think it's y'all time for sure. It's y'all time for sure. Now, what can we expect in the future from you? Singles, visuals, what? Another project this year?
Nah, I'm about to drop a lot of singles and visuals though. A lot of one takes, putting my face out there, letting people see me.
Gotcha. And
whole lot of bars.
Whole lot of
bars.
Bro,
catch my punchlines for sure.
Bro, and that's what I was just about to say. If you haven't heard Set the Tone, this is like, I guess that's what you want to say, a 2020 snippet of what the fuck you finna bring. Because Winter Spells was honestly your R&B.
That was I was hurt. Look, I was healing. I was hurt. Finding me.
But they set the tone, like I said, y'all. She was really telling niggas, fuck you. But it really wasn't even about a nigga. It was really, you were really spitting on that. You was spitting on that hoe. And I'm like, yeah, that shit. So y'all heard what she said, more singles and visuals. Which, do you feel like that's like the industry right now, like niggas dropping visuals and videos, singles and shit
like they gotta see what they want to put their money into, like how I'm make my money back off of you. That's what they want to see. So, true. So if I'm not posting no video, people just constantly sharing shit of me snapping, but I'm not dropping, I'm not being consistent. That's what they want, consistency.
But you did just drop a snippet on Instagram a couple days ago. Are we about to get that one?
Yeah, like that's me and Gazbag. Like I'm on her song, like that's her song. It's featuring me. Yeah, we about to drop that.
Oh, that's her song featuring
you? That's a feature.
Y'all got a visual to that?
Yeah, we just shot the video to it the other day. It's supposed to drop Tuesday.
Okay.
FaZe shot it. Shout out to FaZe.
Okay. Motherfuckers working. I was telling Carmen that. I'm like, y'all asses working. Sure. Like, I mean, it's overdue though, like we were saying. Niggas need to stop sleeping on y'all. People period need to stop sleeping on y'all. Cause
we gonna wake them up though. We about to do an EP.
Who? You engaged?
You all of us. We about to turn y'all up. Y'all need to stay on the lookout for
I'm getting this shit for y'all. Y'all heard this Hitkidd tape. What, just the women or what? How this gonna work?
It's like the same girls you heard on Set the Tone. Y'all about to hear.
Bro, y'all working like that?
Yeah. We about to put it out there for y'all.
Damn.
People gotta wake up. Like Set the Tone did so good. Like it's still going up.
It's still going up. And then I heard him on the editing video. He was playing out other beats, and y'all like this shit hard. This shit hard.
Yeah, we gon' like Hitkidd. We locked in with Hitkidd for like.
Damn. And Hitkidd one of the best producers to come out of Memphis.
Thanks.
Fuck whatever, you know what I'm saying.
Give him his flowers.
It's a couple other producers I fuck with, Red, Aleza, but you know what I'm saying. These niggas is really coming. They coming hard. Like now,
let's not forget. Let's go now.
Oh, let's go too. Trek. It's so many fucking producers that's doing this shit. That's really, honestly, trying to put the city on. Like trying to make the city come together. Which, like you said, may or may not, but they trying to put us on. Like
I feel like it's gonna work. Like you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Gotta start somewhere. Now, before I let you go, I got some rapid questions. You can answer them short. Well,
for sure.
It don't matter. Up tempo beat or down tempo?
Up tempo or down tempo. I ain't gonna cap the way I'm feeling right now. Up tempo.
Up tempo.
Don't send me nothing down. I'm telling you right now, I don't want to be emotional. Don't send me there. I'm not emotional no more. I get even.
Y'all heard it. Now this is my other question. Now, if a motherfucker asks you where them went to Spells vibes at again, then what? You gotta pull them hoes back at the bag.
It depends. If it's gonna bring me a dollar,
True. It's true.
But if it's not bringing me no dollar, then no, I'm not gonna do it.
Single, EP, or album when you drop? What you think?
Like honestly, like learning, like putting an album out without having like singles that's hitting that people fucking with, like without people knowing you, it's a waste of time. So right now, I'm with dropping singles. Yeah. Do an album later. Like you gotta give yourself time to grow with your singles before you just put a big album out.
Have you noticed that people be doing it? Like bigger people, like I noticed SZA, Travis Scott, like
they'll drop singles. You won't see them before they drop a whole another album. And I feel like I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm getting better with each song. Like every feature, every bar, I'm going in the booth doing. I'm getting better.
Right.
So I feel like if I just put a tape out, I'm not giving my mind time to get better.
Then you probably could get the feedback too from your supporters just to see how they feel.
I feel like you should drop a single of every sound that you're going to include on your tape and see which sound people fuck with more so that you can see what to implement in your sound.
Yeah, that's true though. Get them something they could feel, taste, and then.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hip hop or R&B. Now that one, that's up in the air. Hip hop or R&B, what's your favorite?
I'm not even gonna lie.
In between?
Ooh. It's in between because, like, look, you gotta look at you coming up on Deuce now. They playing all the R&B hits from the 90s and stuff. They playing all the raps and stuff. They playing everybody that inspired me to do it. Yeah. So it's like, it's hard. Like, I can't pick because I'm gonna forever be versatile and do both.
Yes, right. And you do both, so it's like, fuck. Now, K Carvin had me tripping. Now, she young as
Carvin.
She talking about shit like Anita Baker. I said, Anita Baker, you don't know shit about no Anita Baker salsa. I love me some R&B. What? I'm
not gonna play with Carvin. She gonna call us old enough.
Girl, talking about we 10,000 years up.
God.
You was in high school. I was in middle school. Yeah, with your young ass. You might say Anita Baker.
But she ain't that much younger.
She not.
Oh, God.
Anita Baker. I said, that Carvin. You know you don't know
Carvin Egypt gonna light up the room all the time because she gonna say something off the wall. She gonna play.
Bruh, it's so funny to me. But the fact that you say in between, you do both. So that's I feel that. Now, feature or no feature when it comes to your music and you getting on other people's music, how you feel about that?
I feel like before you get a feature from somebody, you gotta make sure that artist gonna actually fuck with you. As far as videos and promotion, or otherwise you wasting your money and it's not a good investment.
Okay, so let me ask you that, dude. You feel like when you do get a feature, that's like, that should be automatic. Post my shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like it should all be in the paperwork. This is a business.
Right.
It's business. So I feel like if you ain't make this artist do no paperwork on saying they gonna shoot a video of you, they can run off if they want to.
That's
but
true.
If you got everything in paperwork, you good.
That's true, because that's how we feel when we throw parties and we book somebody. You can't
get mad at an artist if they don't come through. They do your verse, but they don't do your video if you ain't had them sign no paperwork.
Damn.
They sign their paperwork is it. So from here on out, if I get a feature, it's gonna have to be paperwork involved.
This shit get business so fast, like.
Cause I done been knocked on my head too many times.
Oh, trust me, I understand, because I'm like, bro, niggas think they getting off.
But honestly, right now, I feel like I wouldn't get no feature right now.
You wouldn't get one on your music? Because like you said, you trying to get
you
your
gotta
face
make
out
a sound for yourself, and then like ain't nobody gonna come and say, well, hey, I'm about to add her to my team. If every time you put a song out, you need a feature, you gotta make a hit by yourself first.
Yep, and that's what I was tripping, because I was saying Bad Way, Soulja Boy verses or whatever. This nigga played majority of somebody else's songs.
That's what I'm saying.
And Soulja Boy playing same songs back to back. I'm like, these niggas here. But yeah, that's crazy. I really appreciate you pulling up on me. The interview was dope as hell.
For sure. I appreciate you for interviewing me.
Oh yeah, when I get this femininity in there, man, this shit get real. Because I feel like people sleeping on us and we grinding our ass out. We doing this shit. What can we find you on social media everywhere?
You can find me on social media everywhere at only the number one Aleza. That's only one Aleza.
Y'all, one key, Aleza, I can't believe she pulled up on me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Love.
For sure.
Hey, Aleza. See, I break a nigga pockets so I let him break my heart. And these bitches ain't no shit, do all they talking till I spark. Quick to sell it, that's a dream, like I'm lucid in the dark. I walk in with pressure on me, building smelling like some fun. And I got hella niggas I can't pick, they make it hard. All my ops wanna squash beef, but they done took that shit too far. He just asked me, did I love him? Bitch, you must be gone on bars. I just stole my wood was out, it got